side, and the tires on the fat bike are about 2 inches, I'd say 1 3/4 inches higher. The rims are 26 inches, but the actual tire is higher by about 1 3/4 inches. So comparing the ground clearance with the drive sprocket to drive sprocket, this bike, the Yeti, had about 1.5 inches more ground clearance, and that's it. But keep in mind, that's all you have is that tiny little drive sprocket. On the electric bike, you have the drive sprocket, and then plus you have the electric motor, which is about 4 inches wide. So that's why you bang a lot, hit the ground a lot and shit. You know, I don't know how much you would get good. I've got a light for these bikes, but the mount broke. So I've got a new light ordered, and I'm gonna take the mount out of the package, put in the broken mount, and send it back. I mean, to make a light where the mount breaks, it's called karma. Now it's coming back to you. Does that make sense, gentlemen? Let me see if I can get this light to... These are the ultimate cheap lights here I got on these bikes, but I mean, they do work. I've got my headlamp on too. I've got it on my head, I don't have it turned on. Here, let me turn it on for you. There you go. Whoa, fucking not paying attention. Boom, hit the car. Yeah, the backlight is on the my blue Yeti, so we just left it on there. This doesn't feel too bad either. These are great shape. I've had these bikes for shit, I've had them for a while. So yeah, who likes riding in the wind? If I would have thought about it, I wouldn't have rode tonight. I mean, you can take your electric, but these bikes in the wind, man, pedal bikes, you know, it's tough. I've got a car rental. Again, I got to deliver the car not till September 5th, but it's 10 miles away. I've got to deliver it to the railroad pass, and that's a 10-mile ride. So we'll have the electric bike ready to do that. I should only be able to use one battery, but you know what happened the last time? I used up a battery in 8 miles in heat, and I have to drive that bike back at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock. So it's gonna be hot out. So we'll take 2 batteries, is what I'm saying. Make sure I can make it back without having to pedal. It's a rare bird. It's an extremely rare bird where you get a delivery that's 25 miles away, although it has happened once. And that one the other day that was 17 miles away, that's a rare bird right there. But it can happen in this town, of course. Anybody on any side of town can rent. I would say 1 in 7 rentals is a delivery. So you don't deliver, they usually come to your house. They can do the math. They know that a Uber there and an Uber back is a lot cheaper than renting for $120 for me. So I remember back when I first started Turo, you know, I thought I had all my cars to where there was a delivery fee, but this one particular car, I had a free delivery to the airport. I forgot to make it $120. Shit, that was such a pain. That's back in the day too, when I was using Uber and Lyft to get back. You don't want to be spending your money on Uber and Lyft. You got a chance to get a workout, and you got a chance to make the full $120, less than 10% that I got to give to Turo. Yeah, last night I did about 8 miles on my pedal bike. Yeah, the night before that, maybe 4 miles, 5 miles, I think.